We just got back from playing outside. It's a beautiful snow day outside. I have snow blown my driveway for now the third time in a row, and I feel more confident every time I do it. I'm so glad I decided that I could do that this season because I can do that. I'm gonna roast some vegetables for my chili, which I just find imparts such delicious flavor compared to just sauteing them. I was thinking, while I was getting my vegetables to prep, about a person who for years and years and years and years and years I need to communicate with on a frequent basis because of the closeness of how our lives are intertwined. We really should be goal focused in our communication. I stay that way in my communication, but I'm almost never met with that. The other person is really focused on meeting a different agenda. Almost every interaction is trying to create a narrative or support a narrative that lives in that person's head. That's not true, or is based on, one thing that happened years ago, and we're still kind of trying to make this snowball bigger when the snowball melted a long time ago. It was never worth its weight in salt anyways. The moral of the story being, if you've been communicating with someone for a really long time, and if you can see that they're invested in their viewpoint and that they're not interested in considering a different perspective, your perspective, that means they don't respect you. They just want you to accept their narrative, which is not a sign of a healthy relationship, one. And two, if you recognize that, you can, if you desire, talk to them about it, but often what happens if you're dealing with someone who's just focused on control and, their own story, their own side, and they're not really interested in a conversation with you, a two-way conversation, you're setting yourself up, you're sharing information, you're sharing your perspective, and that will be further weaponized, used against you later. So, you can decide, hey, I clearly see. What? No, I'm cutting up vegetables. If they are invested in disagreeing with you, invested in misinterpreting, misunderstanding you, nothing you say or do is going to change that. So don't waste your energy and time trying to get them to invest in you because they have no intention.